this point, your dog is successfully coming to you without luring, just calling their name and saying, come, yes, good boy, Caro. No leash pressure. They are consistently coming without that leash pressure. Caro, come, yes, good boy. So now we can move on towards different environment, different distractions. So I always start my dogs inside the house with the long lead, let them wander off a little bit farther, and then call them. If they're distracted, I'm going to use the leash for pressure. Then I move to my backyard and then to a more public space like a park. Now, each of those environments, I'm also going to add distractions. So in each of those places, another dog, some toys, potentially kids running around, so that they are experiencing all of those different distractions that might be more interesting. And I want to make myself more interesting to them because I have treats. I'm happy and excited, and they want to come to me over all of those other things. Caro, come. Yes. And so that means I'm running away. I'm using my happy voice, not yelling, and calling them to me with the treats each time. If they are distracted, if they're not coming right away, don't keep repeating the come command because then it becomes meaningless. Just add a little bit of leash pressure to kind of bring them towards you, bring their attention towards you, their focus, and then call them again and say, Caro, come, and then, yes, good boy. Make sure that you mark the behavior and bring them towards you. So make sure that it is never negative, because you want to have as many positive interactions with the come command as possible. There will come a time where you have to get your dog out of a negative situation, and at that point it will be a negative interaction, but you want to have so many more positive interactions. Caro, come. So that negative interaction isn't going to override all of that they don't want to come to you. So just keep that in mind, that you want to have so many more positive, that they are thinking, hey, I'm going to get a treat and I'm going to be excited. So even if it's a negative situation, that they're still going to want to come to you. So you want to practice all of this in the different environments, different distances, lots of distractions over and over again until your dog is really solid at coming to you. Come, yes. Over and over again. But if your dog ever gets off leash, and I recommend that you always keep them on leash because they could get hurt. Even if your dog is very attached to you, you don't know what could either spook them or what distraction might make them take off, and then they could get hurt, hit by a car, or hurt in some other way. So if your dog does get off leash, a couple tips for that. If they take off on you, one is don't call them and then stand still. Call them and move away from them because they're more likely to chase after you, and you'll be more exciting to them. Do not rush forward towards them because they think either you're chasing them or that's the direction you're going, so they'll take the lead on that. The other tip is that you're more likely, like if you're running backwards, you could also crouch down and call them because they love to come to people that are low to the ground at their level and they want to come and lick your face. So be as exciting and interesting to them with treats and everything. That's a better way to get them to come to you. Definitely don't just chase after them because they're going to think it's a game and they're going to take off on you. So keep practicing this. Different environments, like I said, and different distractions. Caro, come. And he just wandered off. I said, come, and he came right away. So you'll see that there's value in him coming because he knows that I have a treat and he's going to get something good. So keep working on it, and pretty soon you'll have your dog coming to you, whatever it is, just like Caro. Good boy, Caro. Good luck.